what may lie on the other side.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll flash it. I had it really bright. Keep on it, like. Yeah.
Did you see that, Andy?
Are you recording?
No, but was it? I think it is.
You are. You're recording.
Did you see that though?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that was
Is
something.
that like an anomaly or something?
Something went right fucking by your camera already.
There's no bugs there. It's -10.
Like, I shouldn't swear, but that was unreal.
Well, it's like, are you?
I saw something on it. Where's that recording? I don't know.
Keep on it, like. Yeah.
Did you see that, Andy?
Are you recording?
No, but was it? I think it is.
You are. You're recording. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good starting. It's Andy. Well, you gotta. Yeah, try to look in the light though, but I gotta.
Are you recording right now?
Yep.
Okay. I have a cell phone here, and
back up
I got a ghost hunting tool on my cell phone. We're gonna try out tonight. It's brand new here, so I've never even used it, to be honest with you. Okay. Ben, look at this. Fear me. It just came up on this thing. Fear me.
We're picking up some really good stuff here.
You see that, Ben?
It says "Fear me." Right
Fear
on.
me on this thing. Right now, we're at the Hermitage Ruins, and it's about maybe 12:15, and this thing just said on my phone. It works as an obvious 3. Fear me. I got the spirit box going on one hand. We're hearing some stuff on here. This thing, manual. It came up. Whatever that. Instead of maybe someone's name or something. Manual. I know there was a man named George here in 1855 that built this place. Let's go through here and see if we can see him. Over here. Anybody look up here tonight? Would you like to talk to us? George, are you around?
What did it say? I picked something up there, but there's the original remains right here. It's slippery here. It's February 16th.
Just to go a little louder. But
It's a little bit chilly here. There's original remains here. More original remains. My flashlight's on there. Not much left, but there's still. Andy's new cell phone device is definitely picking something up here. It's going crazy.
we're getting like crazy amount of activity here.
Look at this. It's off the
charts. And it's just,
Oh my god.
okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this thing away for a second. Holy shit, this
I
is
still want to know what we picked up there in the beginning.
Fear me, it's Ask her came up and it howled.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
That was so loud.
Ask her what? Ask her what? This thing's going crazy. It's like off the charts here for... Okay. What am I gonna do here now?
We're just here to ask you questions.
Yeah,
We're not here to interfere with your area here. Just have a few questions.
Okay, I got the digital recorder going now, so we see if we can get some EVPs going. Who's with us tonight? Who's trying to communicate with us? Ask her what?
Oh my gosh, what was
Someone's
that?
growling on through this thing. Other, it said.
Another person came on now?
Other, like it either... Did you hear it? It was like a growl, like a snarl. Other came up.
Wow.
Other what? Anybody like to communicate with us tonight? Please let us know who this goes to here. Let's go check the other party. Here's a part of the ruins right here.
This is the part of the ruins, the real building that was here, 1800s.
You get this thing?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool, eh?
It's too bad people have vandalized so much of this. It would have been really neat.
Are we still recording here? It's pitch
Over
dark.
here too, eh?
I can't see anything here, but I want to make sure we record all this stuff. But we are.
Over here too, look at that.
Yeah, let's go check this out. Careful, Ben.
It's very slippery
Stepping
here.
footsteps. Maybe it meant like come over check the other part of the house.
Okay, it's back. We're recording again at the ruins.
Randy. Somebody named Randy name came up.
Randy? Okay. Randy.
Randy, would you like to communicate with us?
Whoa.
Who's Randy?
Whoa, we just picked up some major mist.
Okay, we got
Like
mist going.
it was like a cloud of mist that went right by you.
Oh man. Maybe it's Randy. Someone coming by us.
It's going out of focus right now for some reason, like big
Get the light. Get the light on it.
Wow.
Does anybody here like to communicate with us through my ghost tool?
We're just here for fun. We don't want to get in your way. We're just trying to get some sightings here, some voices.
How's this turning it okay, Ben, now? The light or what?
Yeah, it's good now.
What the show with that light?
No, it just went blurry. It was weird just for a second.
This thing's going off again. Yeah. Still, we're picking up a lot of EMF here. Building. It just came. Building.
On the actual. Wow.
Wow.
What's the odds of that?
And what do you know? We're at like
We're right
a
at
ruins, an old
yeah.
building. It's beeping like crazy here, too. Would someone like to communicate with us here? Please say anything you want. Let us know your presence. What's your name? Is George, are you around? 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 Picking up a lot of stuff here.
Building. It says
Building
right
came
on.
up. I'm right by the building part. Without came up.
Building without.
Building without what? good view of that. Let's go back on the other one.
Look at this building up here. It's hard. It's so big. I'm gonna start taping again. This is where they say people find all the stuff in the windows. Up here, they see figures in there.
I'm gonna go around and go into the thing. Stay here. Stay here.
I'll go a little closer.
Above you, it's saying, Ben. Above you. Go in the windows.
Top.
I want you to flash in the windows above you. Look at it. Yeah. Look at this. Above you.
Above you just came up,
says,
and we're
I
just
said
looking at the
open the
top
windows.
windows right now to see if something is. Actually, just what I want to do in the night. Andy just took off around the building. Oh, there he is.
Above you. What's that mean above you?
Above Andy, it says.
Trying to say something to us? Think, it says. I said, you want to try to say
Maybe
something? I
ask
said,
us
think.
some questions or something.
Think. Oh, we're going off the charts again. It says think. It's trying to tell us something. Think what? Shadow go by.
Really?
Yeah, behind that
I
wall.
wonder if the camera picked it up.
I just saw the kid shadow go by here. Something tried to come through there, but didn't. Was that you? The shadow coming by us?
Andy, pause it for a sec. I think I hear a voice right back on. Andy just asked, are we picking up anything right now? And it says 0 on the screen.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the
Maybe they're not too talkative tonight.
spirit box going for a few more minutes, and then we'll get out of here. A couple more minutes. Get a good film of this place,
Oh,
though.
yeah, I
man.
know. I'm gonna cover all the windows here. It's hard to keep it perfectly straight just because I'm trying to... Oh, I just saw a little... Something flew by the screen.
Good, an anomaly or something.
Yep, it was something small, and like there's no... Obviously there's no wind. There's no
bugs.
There's no bugs out here. Now it looked like it was definitely something that flew by the screen.
You see that? That's how loud it is. It's louder now.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
there it is.
It just came out. Okay, here we go. We taped it?
Yep,
Okay.
taped it.
Now we're doing a quick spirits box session here. Is somebody trying to communicate with us? George, are you around here? George, are you around here? Who's trying to communicate with us? Anybody here? Daddy No just came on. George is the dad here that built the house. He says Daddy No when they asked us is George communicating with us.
What did it say there? Chips or shit?
Said something there, right?
Yeah.
It said- Daddy, no. What do you mean by that? Can you answer to the spirit box? Daddy, no. Going crazy again on this thing, eh? Not much in the spirit box, eh?
No.
Okay.
We're not picking too much with that tonight. Nope.
Not getting no.
I'm more interested.
All around. It says, where are you? All around. Oh man. All around.
How many spirits
The
are...
spirits all around. It's saying.
George, how many more spirits is there with you here?
Let's get my front party. Glare on these things. Glare. All of us pain. All of us. All of us pain.
Andy's going in the main door right now.
Pain? What do you mean by that? All the pain. The pain and suffering? Well, we're at the Hermitage Ruins, and we picked up actually quite a bit on this new ghost feature thing. I got on an app on my phone. I got an app on my phone. Wasn't really too vocal today on the spirit box, but we didn't give it a really good try. Maybe next time we come, if we actually find something on a recording, we'll come back and do a really good spirit box session. But it's really getting chilly out. And we got half a moon here. Just want to check it out, see if it's worth coming out. But I know people don't want us here. But report, it's saying.
Andy's doing his last report.
I'm doing my last report.
Wow.
I'm doing my last report, and it says report. Can you see that, Ben, or no?
Yeah. We've had a few things I've seen on this camera, like little
anomalies and stuff.
Yes,
eh?
and mist and all
We've
kinds
had anomalies. We've had some fog or mist. Like there's definitely some activity here, and I know it's really cold, but still, like we're picking up. I bet you we're gonna have some stuff on the EVP too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just getting right now to the Hermitage Ruins, and we're gonna make a little video here just to give you the rundown on this place. I'm gonna get my digital voice recorder going here. We'll go down to the back because that's where we're supposed to be the most haunted or whatever.
It's a beautiful building, though.
We took the fences down from this place too. We fenced off the old park because people were destroying it, but they must have fixed it up a little bit. Alright, here we go. We're by yourself at the Hermitage Ruins, and it's Friday morning. We're going to see if we can catch anything on their devices. This is really neat. We can actually go in this now. You never could before. It was all fenced off, but this is the old part here.
Yeah, there's not as much rock around. They must have, yeah.
It's all cleaned up. This is the actually it was like some sort of shed or something. This wasn't part of the house here. This was like, I think they call it like like the laundry place or like something to do with that. But, oh yeah. They actually got like the new mortar and everything. Like, it's done just like the other one was. They actually finished it like that one.
Cause I remember last time we came, there's all these rocks around, like bits. So they put it back together.
It just came up on the cell phone app here. Kind of weird, eh? They used to do this at the Old Angel Inn, and they come up here. Bloodletting come up. All right, so we're gonna see if we can get anything here. But anybody here like to communicate with us or leave us something on the digital voice recorder? You can speak up. I'm gonna put this device down right here. Anybody would like to speak into it anytime the next 5 minutes? Go nuts. You're free to speak in whatever you want. Look at this. There's already people throwing beer bottles, smashing them on already the newly fixed up thing. That's why you can't have this kind of stuff. People don't disrespect it.
There's a little bit of spray paint on the wall there too.
It's sad. William Block, you here with us right now? I know you come and go on this place. Or Alma Dick Louder, are you around? Would like to communicate with us through the EVP or the camera, talking to it, or even the cell phone app? This is awesome. I can't believe they redid this. It was good. It was falling apart. They even did this too, eh? They even worked on that.
They did a lot to this place since we've been here.
This is awesome.
It looks really neat, doesn't it? It's awesome.
They did a really good job on it.
Yeah, it was all rubble last time we came.
It was all fenced off rubble. The thing, the only copy thing is like, you know how it was like literally the original old version untouched? Now it's not. They've like redid it all, so it's not really it's probably the original stone with the mortar and everything in between to hold it together. But just to make it last a lot longer, it was falling apart, right? There's probably right here some of the stuff.
Yeah, here's some of the. Well, sure they took some of the stones from there too.
It's awesome. Yeah, they definitely did a pretty good job. We haven't been here for a while, so they might have just did this maybe lately, right? My guess would be probably. Well, we came in the fall and it wasn't like this.
It must have been last month.
This
or
is
so.
literally like probably in the last couple months they did this.
It looks like it's just done the
we
dirt.
had a ghost
stirred
walk
up.
here in October, was it? And it wasn't done like this. But would anybody like to leave anything with us here? Leave us a voice on the recorder over there. You speak into it. Here with us, any Alma Dick Louder or William Black? That'd be awesome. You guys could leave your presence on the voice recorder, speak into this. Or I got a cell phone app you guys could talk into. I know that this is one of the parts where you hear if you do recordings here and stuff. This is the area where you, actually around here where you pick up everything. It's not even the front over there. It's more, it's neat though, like that house, man, it must have been a good size one, eh? If that's even a smaller
huge
replica than the front, they made it smaller.
And would you say this part was just like the...
This was like some sort of like, I think they call it like the laundry room or something. It was like, they made it here for a separate room or a storage room or like, I remember reading something about that.
This foundation's bigger than some like houses, really.
Yeah,
it's so big.
Good size. Yeah, come all the way over to there. Yeah, but it's cool that they're putting some money back into this though, because it was like literally falling apart. Even though the old school's kind of neat, they wanted to. It's now it's like a tourist attraction now, but.
We hit a good day today because usually it's very busy here.
Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, I got something coming on my cell phone app. I don't know what it means, but mistress. It come up. So, although you know what the funny story is, William Black was in love with the old owner of this house. Otts was his name, and he was in love with his daughter. and William Black worked for him. He was one of the people that did all like the stable stuff and all the work around here. And he finally got enough confidence to go up to Otts and tell him that, you know, I'm in love with your niece, who lived with him like at the time. And what happened was, Otts was so upset, he said, you know, you're fired, you gotta get out of here and stuff. You have one day to get, you know, pack your stuff and get out of here. It's not acceptable. Because Otts thought that his niece deserved a lot better than just someone like a laborer, right? So the next morning he went to talk to him, Otts, and, you know, say like, you know, you can't work anymore, but, you know, I'm sorry, you know, got so upset and everything. And he found him in his place where he stayed. I think it was actually where the front gate was there. He stayed there, like some of the helpers stayed there. He hung himself by the rafters. And he was so upset, Otts, he did it really barbarically. He literally got a wheelbarrow, put it underneath his body, and cut the rope, and he pretty much wheeled him off to the corner of Sulphur Springs and Lover's Lane, and he's buried there somewhere, William Black. So sometimes he comes back to check up on and see if he can see his long lost love, and he still supposedly walks around here with a rope either in his hand or around his neck. People have seen him. So that's the story on that. And then Alma Dick Louder, she was the last residence here who actually owned this, bought it off the family who owned it before. And there was an awful fire that devastated this place and burnt it down. But she loved the area so much that she would refuse to leave, so that the townspeople felt awful for her. So what they ended up doing was they came and built her a little shack, and she spent the rest of her days on this property until she passed away. And now she's supposed to be around here. You know, she didn't really leave. She loved the land so much. So you see her coming around here sometimes. They say people have like little glimpses of her and everything. But she has supposedly she has the ability, if you haven't been here before, when you first come up to the Hermitage Ruins, she can fool your eyes and give you a quick glimpse of what the house used to look like in its previous days. And that's her ability. She can fool your eyes for a minute, so you can see the old school house and it not in its ruined state. That's how it goes with her haunting. But well, we're just here to see if we can get anything. We know it's the daytime; it's not too creepy here, but it's just kind of neat to pass and what happened here. Now they've fixed this up, so it used to be fenced off. Is anybody here with us? I'm going to pick this recorder up here. I'm just going to place it in a different spot. Would anybody like to leave anything with us on our devices? We're here to talk to you guys. Love it.
I know on the big part up front, people say they've seen people in the windows just before dark in the dawn.
Yes, in the top window.
It's the lady. Oh, it's her. Yep. In a dress.
Alma Dick Louder. She's like an old lady that goes around in a dress. People will see her.
Sometimes the top window, sometimes it's the bottom. But they've seen her many times. It's not just one person. There's lots of people that said they've came across it.
It said, it just changed in my cell phone app, but it's so far it said bloodletting, and then it said mistress, and then it said blood here. And there was, so it's all around the death here, so we're getting some hints on this thing. Well, maybe
it's pretty, I think that thing's pretty accurate. It's the places we go, it always seems to say the right things.
Holy, look at this, dude, as we're speaking here.
Like, it's insane.
Look at this. Accident. Does that go along maybe him, or no, a house catching on fire and burning down? Obviously was an accident. Or it could be even something to do with maybe him hanging himself. Like, could be lots of stuff, accident. But it was an accident. It caught on fire and burnt down. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this thing. A lot of people judge the phone apps and stuff, but this thing, this app here, It seems to be right on the button a lot. Like even everyday stuff. It's really accurate.
Remember last time we were here in the nighttime, we left, we were near the truck, and it said William on it.
It said William. But I thought, yeah, when we were leaving last time, we got to the truck and it said William. At the time, we were new to this area. We didn't know what that meant. But we look up and it's William Black. Like, it matched right up. And it also said that night, earlier it said suicide, and it come black too. We didn't understand what without, so everything goes together. It's great.
It's amazing how it picks that up, huh? It really is.
Yeah.
Hopefully we got something on the EVP today. That'd be neat. Andy keeps moving around different spots here.
There's a train coming by. We come check what that is over here. Maybe we can go up to the house. Let's go up to the house, check out what's going on. Wow, such a beautiful spot. Wow. I love it here. Just the whole history and atmosphere. It's such a nice spot. I would love to see this house at more.
See, this right here must have been attached to the big house at the time too, eh?
But this was actually
The foundation?
yeah, this was part of the house too, because it would come back a ways too, right? That was like literally. See, they haven't done much of this part, I don't think. This was a part like of the foundation too. This is a big house. This wasn't nothing to mess around. Oh my God! Burning. The house burnt down.
Telling you.
Holy cow! Burning. That's right. This thing's right on the button again. We're gonna leave this over here. We're gonna see Alma Dick Louder. Are you here with us? Would you like to leave something on a record? I know you hang around here. You love this land. Nothing could bring you away from this spot. Right till death, you just loved being here. Oh, so beautiful. What the cloud, are you with us right now? I got the voice recorder in my hand. Are you still around here today, or you're not here today? We're here for you. We'd like to communicate with you in any way. It'd be great just to leave a voice or anything. Let us know. We'll come back sometime in the evening and do one of these.
Just give us a sign. We'd love to come
Sign of
back.
any sort, anything. That would be just awesome. God, this whole area is just amazing. Imagine having a house here, like all surrounded by the forest and everything. Jeez, that would
Be so peaceful and like you get to see all the wildlife and it would just be
Oh, we
amazing.
got a name up here. Gabriel. Wonder, you never know. With the could connect somehow. We don't know enough about this spot. But what's Gabriel mean? Someone here named Gabriel, or was here at one time?